shorty, shorty. Baby girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. Stand up and say, well, woman, the way the time cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature, to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I'm in a papa, you can be the mom. Oh, oh. Well, woman, the way the time. Oh, oh. Well, woman, the way the time cool, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature, to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I'm in a papa, you can be the mom. Well, woman, the way the time.
It goes around and
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. I'm so gone, no, I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the Friday Night Formula Fords here at Tsukuba. Let me just get STK running. My co-commentator, Mr. Andrew Buffer, is somewhere, I believe, out on circuit. What are you doing, Andrew?
The usual, running some laps with the boys, having a bit of fun. Having a laugh with some of their antics on track.
Where are you? Let's find you. There you is.
Going through the second hairpin.
Coming down under the Dunlop Bridge, I see.
Yeah. Beautiful part of track. Nice fast flowing section when you hook it up. That's not me tonight.
Not you tonight. How's the track field tonight out there?
Pretty gripped up, actually. Seen some ridiculous lap times as normal from the boys up front, but and Tsukuba. God, I love this corner. In fact, you can take so much without getting given an off track. It should be a good night tonight. Plenty of passing opportunities, plenty of slow corners into some pretty high speed sections. Plenty of places to make a mistake, and down the order you'll go, as we'll see tonight.
Yeah, well, apparently STK is not wanting to load up. So this is interesting.
Mate, you got no STK, I got no trading paints.
Everything's just gone sideways. I had all this working today. Like, I'm not even kidding. Everything was working beautifully today. And
that's right.
now,
I just realised I've got the racing line down because I was doing laps at Sonoma the other day.
I'll get
Brand new track that I'm used to. Yeah, brand new track. I've never driven it before, so I had the racing line down to show me where to go, what to do.
Yeah, right.
And
so,
I've still got it on.
So yes,
There's almost take one of the boys out.
You're time tower trying to get anything from SCK back up there, but no, it's not happening tonight. SCK has just gone on holidays.
Nah, it's alright. We got Mr. Ridley up front doing 57s as normal. Followed by Ray and Dave Gallo. The usual contenders for your podium.
Yeah, we kind of see that. I can see it on my SDK. That's the funny thing. I can see it there for my SDK. It's not showing for the broadcast. So SDK has done it.
Gone to sleep like we should have.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling what SCK is putting out at the moment, to be honest, but it's a bit funky.
Well, it definitely is.
What we'll do is I'll try and grab the new SDK and I'll re-plug it back in and see what happens. Hopefully.
We got 15 minutes to wait till the quality time anyway, so at least if it's going to go wrong, it goes wrong now.
Oh, you would not believe that I've just hit the wrong part of a quick key command and it's given me a whole nother thing now.
Oh no. Going to be one of those nights. Let's hope the boys don't have one of those nights out on track tonight.
Yes, let's hope they don't.
The track should be good for some real close wheel to wheel, side pod to side pod fucking racing. Ooh, just did my fastest lap there, 59.7.
Okay, so we've re-entered it and let's give it a refresh and see if it pops up. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. We might just I actually don't know. Might have to close this CK and fire it back up again.
Don't grab the grass.
I'll just reset SCK and see what it comes up with.
Hopefully you didn't get that on stream.
Absolutely we did, mate. We absolutely got that on stream, yeah.
God, Tsukuba grass, mate. It's like ice. Mr. Sheaf has entered the room.
Alright, well, no. For some reason, we're not getting...
SDK.
Oh no! Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just as I changed to another aspect of my computer, SDK went, oh, you want us to work? Oh, you're busy tonight, are you? Yeah. That's sweet. We'll come alive. So thank you, SDK. We love you, really. We do.
You know what's interesting? This is my first time on this track on iRacing. Even though I've driven it so many times on other games, I've never driven it on iRacing. This is actually quite lovely to drive.
It's actually a really good circuit. I'm actually really jealous tonight because this is probably one of the best tracks on the server. In my opinion, Tsukuba is by far one of the best in any form of racing, Andrew. And to be out there tonight in the Formula Ford would just be a rather interesting little scenario, I reckon.
Oh, mate, this thing loves the track. It just slides through the corners, drifts up and goes.
And can we just talk about the newest addition to the Formula Fords on a Friday night here at CFR Widecrest? Mr. Nathan Verney from Locked On Lads.
You're going to have to fill in the gaps here. I've never met Nathan before.
So Nathan Verney, Locked On Lads, I'm pretty sure that's also a little subsidiary, or they're pretty good friends with the Kittens boys. And I'm pretty sure that would be your Loretti's and stuff talking the league up and getting the boys in. And it's actually good to see that on Friday night we're starting to expand and more drivers are getting involved.
Yeah, it's actually good seeing an Aussie league expanding as much as it is too, very quickly. We don't have a lot of Aussie drivers that get around, but there are a lot of different leagues, and people seem to really like the Formula Ford racing.
Jace Douglas, Sheafy looks like quite nice. I wouldn't say that, mate. 15 cars still. There's a few more that'll turn up in probably 5 or so minutes. Some of the Kittens boys will pop in late.
We are missing a few of the usual
Jace
lads on track.
Jace Douglas in the chat as well. Yeah, there's only one velocity there with Dougie. With you having issues there, Tyler. So again, not too bad.
What, Tyler Sheaf not racing?
No, he says technical difficulties with iRacing. So not quite sure whether he can...
Reset it, big fella. You got 8 minutes. Let's go.
So I'm going to get you back up in this comm box, mate. Focus on the actual talking side, not the driving side. But we'll ride with you for one more lap. And we'll jump on your roll bar. We'll overlook your helmet. Give you a chance to put a really good lap on the board.
No, there's a fair chance as long as Mr. Ridley, the man himself, doesn't throw it up the inside somewhere.
So coming through the final corner, could have a little bit of slide there, and then
what happens when you take your eyes off the road, mate?
Little short, sharp shoot up into turn 1. So what gear are you taking this in, Andrew? Second gear?
Second, yeah. Just trying to give Mr. Ridley a bit of space.
Kyle Ridley now driving for Vermilion Motorsport.
Yeah.
There's a second gear down here as well, mate.
Yeah, second gear through. Oh, I've actually got in first here being behind Kyle, but normally would be second, yeah. Light lift, better float.
Look under the bridge.
See if I can follow Ridley's lines here.
Remember, stay off that grass, Buffer. Stay off that grass.
The late apex there too, so you don't want to really follow the apex right around.
Get this really fast run up into this corner. Look at this slide. And there it goes. Oh, he's caught it. He's got it.
Saved it.
He got it. And there you have a lap of Tsukuba with our man Andrew Buffer-Proctor. So we're going to let him get on out of the suit and get up here into the comm box, and we'll pick him up in just a minute. Andrew, have fun, buddy.
I will do, mate. I'll be up there in a moment.
We're going to let Andrew complete his stuff out there and then come and join us up here. Jace Douglas, good to see you jump in there, buddy. good to see you out there. That makes 16 tonight. If everyone gets in. Now I'm going to see Dave Gallo up the pointy end of the field tonight as well. Only less than 2/10 behind Kyle Ridley, so it looks like it could be a lot of fun up front. Daniel Byrne as well up there, driver 808 on YouTube. If you guys want to see things from Daniel's perspective, please jump on his YouTube and give him some support as well. Darren Fahey as well. So he was talking about getting his drift on for quali. Our other members, Jordan Dakin here from Sick Lids. I can just see Andrew crashing through the door upstairs. So we'll let him get his headset on and we'll pull him into the chat. But seeing Jordan Dakin here up inside the 11 with just a sub-minute lap as well. So not bad to see a nice little cluster of drivers. And Wilford, now you're in your chair, mate, all nice and comfy.
Oh, mate.
Ready to get into this tonight?
Definitely am. I'm looking forward to tonight's race. A track that everyone knows and should be quite a fun track.
Let's jump in the roll bar with Jace Douglas as he takes a very shallow approach into turn 1.
Yeah.
Well, I think he might be adjusting that one throughout the night. He should try and get a little bit more momentum through there, but let me...
Where is my SDK? What's that up? Is it a Cameron Dakin tonight, or is he out tonight?
No, Cameron hasn't been in the last couple.
I'm sure we'll have the family in the stream anyway, chatting, sporting on Jordan, so...
What the...
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to give you the the stream in Discord, but Discord is doing some really weird stuff.
Yeah. I think it's just, everything's just up tonight. It's up without a paddle.
Everything is balked. Everything technology-wise has balked.
Sounds like one of those nights.
I think my PC is just like, I just want to go to bed. I'm pretty sure
Hey,
my
at least you've got trading paints.
I mean, hey, I've got it all now. I've got SCK and trading paints, mate, so I've got it all.
My trading paints is still on 2%. It's
no.
completely stopped.
Everything's slow on my side. Andrew Dakin go, Jordan, where's Cameron? And where's Cameron? We've missed him the last couple of weeks, but needing getting back in here, mate. But
Yeah.
this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate round. We go into round 10 next week, which will be the end of our season 1 schedule. So we'll be doing a lot of the championship coverage next week, so tune in for that. As per normal, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And I'm pretty sure come next Friday we'll have some league announcements going into season 2. I've got it on pretty good authority. There might be an expansion to the league, so keep your ears on that one.
Looking
for you
forward to
folks
that.
at home. It's yeah, big things are coming and things are changing around here at CFR. So we look forward to bringing you that. But yeah, next week we'll be covering off all our championship battles, who's where in the championship, whether they've got any threats or challenges. Don't forget our guys get 2 drop rounds.
Oh, that's right. 2 drop rounds.
Andrew's like, I'll have a chat with Cameron because this is our Friday night entertainment now. So, Cameron, if you're listening, buddy, you better get your behind in here. And Dave Gallo just taken to the top of the tables too. I just saw that, just a flash there.
I did see Mr. Sheep's got his... Yes, Mr. Sheep's got his iRacing
Sheepy's
working.
in, yeah, Sheepy's in, but he's facing the wall.
He almost took Kyle out.
Just watching Sheepy do that too. Oh no. Well, someone did. Who was that? Just went around. It's got blue wheels on. That must be Mickey Lock, I think. It is Mickey Lock. With
Yeah,
blue wheels
Mickey
on
Lock.
for SLO. But yeah, some new things coming. Championship rounds all next week.
I am looking forward to that.
Oh, nah. Cameron just popped in the chat. I'm here, just not racing. Need to fix my... Oh, nah. Come on, man.
You've had 2
You
weeks,
can't
mate.
be
Come
doing
on.
that. It's 2 weeks. Come on, bro. Then get out there, man. Poor Jordan.
Did he
Look at
race
this.
last week?
No.
Because we didn't stream. So it's been 3 weeks.
We didn't stream last week? I'm sure we did.
No, I don't think we did. I was working late, and I think you were same thing.
Oh, no, that's right. That was a daughter's performance, yes. We didn't
Yeah.
stream last week. Look at this. Poor Jordan out here by himself, representing. Like Cameron's sitting there in the luxury with his feet up, watching the stream.
Probably got a jack in his hand.
Oh,
If not, I would.
unbelievable. No, it is good. It's whatever you can do, buddy. Do it for your mum.
We've
gotta
started
love
something
it.
now.
Gotta love
Sorry,
it.
Cameron.
Wind him up. Jack is definitely in hand. See, there we go. There's the problem, see? He forgot to fire up the
he's
sim before he
thinking.
cracked the can. That's the problem. You can't have that first drink because then you forget to fire up the sim.
My first drink on a Friday is normally at my desk at work.
Ray Oliver on screen right now and doesn't have the livery on. That could be a trading paints issue, but have word that he has moved to SLM Motorsport.
Yeah, one of the newest
SLM
members of
Esport.
SLM Motorsport.
It is Motorsport? It is SLM
Yeah,
Motorsport.
it's
isn't it?
Motorsport. Don't go saying eSport. The boss man will kick your bum.
Oh, well, he can kick it all he likes. He's not in this box, so I can do what I want. This is my room, this one. We see Ray first one to leave pit lane. Mickey Lock, Dylan Gray, and Kyle Ridley also just sitting there and just waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see what laps they throw down.
Kyle Ridley has just left pit lane for his out lap. Again, sporting the new Vermilion Motorsport livery. So congratulations to Kyle for that move to Vermilion. Wish him all the best in that venture, as we see a lot of the guys bouncing around in that sort of silly season window right now for a lot of the iRacing teams and stuff, getting ready for Enduros and things like that are coming up. The special events calendar is well underway now for iRacing.
I got 2 Watkins 6 hours coming up.
Yeah, I've got my name down to jump in with the boys if they need it, so
Yeah,
might be doing a few laps myself at Watkins Glen, so look forward to that.
that's alright. I get the privilege of doing it with the team, and then have to go over and do it with a different team.
Oh, you're
a
on loan,
different
mate.
comp.
On loan.
Yeah, someone loan.
Loan driver.
Should be
Don't crash the
should be
car.
interesting.
It doesn't look good when the loan driver crashes the car, mate.
Nah, the guy I'm racing with, say, newest driver as well to sim racing, and he was in the LMDH with his team, but couldn't really drive it. Prefers to do GT3s, and asked if I wanted to run, and the boss man gave me the all clear, so
Nice.
I get to step in and have a fun race in with a group of guys that do a pretty good series. It's an endurance series, so
Fair enough. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we see
Yeah.
Dougie Gowans with a purple sector, sector 2. Kyle Ridley with a purple sector 1. See if these boys can get themselves to the top of the table. Dougie Gowans now comes through with a green. Ray Oliver now with a final purple sector. So we sectors have split there. Kyle Ridley now with a purple first and final. So we'll see if anyone can string the lap together as they just start their hot laps now.
Is
Looks
Dougie
like
Gowan's first
Dave
fly?
Gallo.
58.
Dave Gallo with 2 purples. Dougie Gowan's the 58.82. Dylan Grove 59.33. We'll see what goes on. Dave Gallo now with a 58.26. Daniel Byrne 59.02. Numbers are flowing thick and fast tonight. So Ray Oliver, purple sector 1. Kyle Ridley, purple sector 2.
Ray's just gone purple. Alright.
We're just looking now. Dylan Gray now with still with that 59.33.
Waiting for the Tyler Sheaf purple sector 3, but didn't happen.
Kyle Ridley. Back-to-back purple sectors 2 and 3. Ray Oliver now with a 58.47 puts him P2. Kyle Ridley 58.64 in a P3. Dave Gallo rocketing through 3 purples. Can't even get the 4th and finish his lap off. He is on fire at the moment.
Got this thing on rails.
58.15. He does better his lap. 58.15 to the top of the table, Dave Gallo. Nathan Verdi now pops in 58.47 with Ray Oliver. That's impeccable time. Look at those times. They're dead equal. 58.470 for both Vernie and Oliver. There you go.
So that's gone down to a .001 time difference.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
That is splitting hairs. Still a few people that haven't qualified. Are they X'd out or they just haven't qualified? Nah, they've all just checkered flag, readied up.
They've all just done. Well, okay. So let's get our... We get our grid up, or is it not?
Nah, still got
No,
Jordan,
still got 5,
Dakin, Darren Fay,
okay.
and
Yeah,
Chase
Matty
Douglas to
Matty
runs and
King's
laps.
out
Yeah,
there.
Matty
Yeah,
Keane as
Jordan
well.
Bate. Okay, so good to see Matty King finally did make it in.
He's been working some long hours, that bloke. The joys of being a business owner. Give me 2 seconds. I just got to step out of the box for a second.
All right, mate. We'll put Andrew on the old mute button, and we'll let him go and do his thing while we're talking quality. We'll see if anyone can get up there. Dave Gallo, that's a fast lap. 58.15. Daniel Byrne, 58.45. Nathan Vernie, Ray Oliver, 58.47. Let's see if Matty King can drop into this list. I might jump on his rob and have a look at what he's doing and see how he's getting on out there. As I say, we are in our penultimate round, so this is round 9. Next week is the final round for these guys and girls in the Formula Ford. Have a bit of a preview of that calendar because we are going to the ever wonderful Watkins Glen short circuit next week. That is going to be amazing. So Cameron, just letting you know, mate, final round next week, Watkins Glen. Want to see you out there, bud. So, oh, Jordan, no. Oh, no, buddy. 2 off tracks. That's no good. The Matty Keane, just with the minutes. 1 minute, 0.13. Jason Lamb, Tyron Walsh, Jordan Dakin. That might be quality done and dusted. Might be. Yeah, that might be the quality done and over with. So, looks like we are done. Still don't have a grid as yet. All right,
Did I miss
Wolf is
anything?
just no. He's like Pete Jones. What's going on, buddy? The Glen is such a fantastic track, and in these cars, it is going to be phenomenal. Can't wait to see that. So have we ticked over? No, we're just going to run the quali out, I think.
Jace Douglas has still not put a lap time in and has not readied up.
Okay.
So the time will run out. It's a minute 10 left. Ugh.
All right, I don't know if Jace is actually going to get out there to do a lap. He's not on the circuit, so I don't think he's actually joined the racing. So it might be a 14-car field tonight. But Jace, if you're listening, hit the ready up button, bud, or get out there, which you're going to miss out with just on 30 seconds left to go anyway.
Yeah. Maybe he's not at his rig.
Maybe, maybe not.
Could be eating dinner, trying to scoff down the last of the food. We've all done it at one point. Oh, I miss quali. Right.
All right, so yes, let me bring up the grid for everybody at home. There we have it. So you're going to have Dave Gallo and Daniel Byrne for Kittens racing off the front row. Nathan Vernie, Ray Oliver off row 2. Darren Fahey, Kyle Ridley off row 3. Dougie Gowans and Dylan Gray off row 4. Matty King, Tyler Sheaf, row 5. You get back into row 6. Mickey Locke, Jason Lamb are going to be there. Jason Douglas, Andrew Proctor, which are not going to be there. Tyrone Walsh and Jordan Dagan are going to round out the final row. We say Andrew and won't be there because Andrew's in the box here with me.
Yep.
We'll just run into turn 1, Andrew. Not that you can see it because I can't share the screen. Oh, god damn it. I can't share the screen because it's doing some weird thing.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, Sammy, stop it. Oh, no. Come on, mate. Come on, buddy. Can't be doing that. Sammy in the YouTube chat goes, looks like the leader has galloped to the front.
Oh no.
No. He just... Oh, no.
I haven't had a
Sammy.
JD yet. You can't go putting these ones on me.
Sammy, stop it, bro. You can't be doing that, mate. It's no good.
We love it, but we love a good dad joke.
Absolutely. Absolutely love it. Alright, as we are waiting, there is the lights.
About to go lights.
5 red lights. We are awaited for one more. And go. Who gets off the line there? It looks like Dave Gallo has
Well, looks
jumped
like one
away.
of the Kittens cars went nowhere.
It does, yeah.
Is that on the third
What is
row?
that? Darren Fahey, way back there, is it? Darren Fahey back there? It is too. What has gone on there? He has jumped to pit. So, yeah, right. No good there. Darren Fay looks like he might have had some technical issues off that start, or maybe he blew the clutch. Don't know.
Yeah, not sure there. It just didn't go anywhere.
Get a bit of a look back here from Dylan Gray's perspective. There's Nathan Verney outside.
Do know Darren Fay was taken off. Clutch stuck.
Oh, well, that'll do it. Yeah, that won't make the car go very fast forwards.
Yeah, had no drive like clutch stuck. So.
Oh no.
God, I hate that.
Because watching here from Dylan Gray, he's got a wall in front of him of Kyle Ridley, Nathan Verney, Ray Oliver, you see in the blue, then you got Daniel Byrne and Dave Gallo up the very front. He's had a pretty good start.
Boss right behind him.
What's going on here? Tyler's in pit lane. I think Gowans is in pit lane with some damage to the right front. Look at that, he's got right hand down. Tyler Sheaf literally just...
turn one, lap one, there was a few cars that come together, I think.
I'm just trying to see.
As Tyler leaves the car.
Oh, Tyler Sheaf went off track here. Let's have a... Oh, there's Dougie Gowans there. He's just rotated around as well. Do you think there was much in that for Tyler, unless these two have come together here? No? What? Just watch on with Tyler for a minute, see if he's... Oh, Dougie missed that way to the right. I don't actually see where...
Yeah, I don't know.
Tyler would have gone in the pit lane. He looks like he's a
Not
little
unless
left hand down.
Nick
But
coated the wall.
yeah, I don't know. That was really weird. All right, well, that puts Tyler Sheaf sort of out of the play. Now, that's Kyle Ridley and...
Oh, look at that pack. Is that Nathan and Rick? Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I'm just... do what you're doing for the moment. I'm just trying to get my free camera set back up because, again, it hasn't saved my commands. This is
mate.
frustrating.
Tonight's just not our night.
Now we've got
Oh no, it's Nathan Allen loses a rear.
Nathan Allen, did he?
Oh, not Nathan Allen, sorry. Nathan
Verney.
Ernie. Who was rear behind Kyle?
I think it was Ray Oliver now looking at the back of the two Kittens cars.
Yeah.
Looking rather pacey.
Those two kitten cars are on rails tonight.
They are actually flying tonight. Nicky Lockback here with Jordan Dakin in front of him.
My boy.
Look at the guys he's got in front of him. Jordan Tyron and Jace Land all in front of him. 3 teammates and one who's just in the middle.
Poor Jordan in the SLM sandwich.
Jordan just like, oh man. Is that Chase Lamb Sportington new? Is this the new SLM? No, it's... Oh no. Oh! Commentator's curse! Oh no, it's Mickey Lock as well. Oh no.
Oh no.
He took evasive action to avoid Jason.
Nah, Mix is just a 60 spin.
Yeah, he felt sorry for him, but I'll have a spin as well. Take the focus off Jace.
Can't let the Ford have a bad moment.
So we see Ray Oliver now still hounding the back of these Kittens cars.
And Kyle's just slowly coming up behind.
Ray using a little more traditional racing line, and the Kittens boys using a slightly narrower entry.
Yeah,
it's still extracting pace. This is
the Kittens using the old slowing fast out.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ray's using
they're able
momentum.
to do it.
Which is whether the passing opportunities here are very limited though. You've got to have a really good run.
It's going to be set up well before the
really
corner.
brave to send it. So as you can see, it looks like Daniel Byrne's playing the rear
As
gunner.
he goes,
The rear gunner
as he
mode.
goes for a move.
Here comes Kyle Ridley. Back to Kyle. As we said, Kyle driving for Vermilion Motorsport now, so doing some new stuff.
Yeah.
And Kyle takes a very narrow entry as well. Like he kind of shapes direct at the apex, so he makes a tighter turn, but gets the car
As he
squared
goes
off a little
fastest
bit.
lap of the
Yeah,
race too.
that's right.
57.4.
So you got Daniel Byrne playing a little bit of rear gunner here, where he's made up the front Dave Gallo. Ray
Which
really
sucks for
looking.
Dave.
He's pushing.
The only issue Dave has is the fact that the three boys behind have all got his slipstream. And it's just
hey,
keeping them with him.
you know what this is going to be? This is going to be spicy second race because it's reverse top 10. All these boys are going to be packed together again.
And at this point in time, we have
Jason
SLM.
and Vicky Lockers. Poland. Oh, Ray's going to get this move done. Kyle going to send it with his old mate Ray.
Well, can I hold on?
Oh,
Yeah, Kyle's
he's-
going to throw it on the inside.
He's going to get it done.
Left Dave out to dry.
It was Dave Gallo.
Yeah. Lost the momentum out of the final hairpin on the run up the straight.
We've got a crash here with
What
Matty
happens?
Keane. And it looks like
Who's in
Dylan
pit
Gray
lane?
might also be involved here. Let's just watch this through. No? Okay.
Oh, just gets on the ripple.
So what did happen to Dylan Gray here? Looks like he's grabbed a whole lot of grass.
Almost like the boss is having a bit of steering issues.
And Dylan just looped it on. Oh, that was Vernie right there as well. Oh no. Right, so Daniel Byrne is still just clinging on to that front spot, but Ray Oliver and Kyle Ridley have got a little bit of pressure to apply here.
These boys are going to go at it for the full 20 laps, I think.
Oh, this is fantastic. Dylan Gray flashed up just again with another one. Let me guess, turn one again?
Yeah, probably.
And there it goes.
Yep.
Oh, who was that behind him? Just rewind that and look at the top of the screen.
Oh, wow.
Who was that? That wasn't Jordan Dakin, was it? Oh, wow. Yeah, that was Jordan Dakin involved there.
Oh, no.
Let's have a look back at that.
Oh, looks like the car just tried to go on the outside and
Oh,
clip the rear.
yeah, it does actually. Jay Douglas missed the start with dinner. No, that's all right, mate. We kind of figured you'd either gone for dinner or just bounced out. It's all good.
What's that? Trying to get the last bit of dinner in before getting on.
Yeah, trying to feed the face and put in the fuel. So Ray Oliver here is looking. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't want to know. We'll go back
We'll let
to-
that one. Let the boys look at that
Well,
later.
they'll sort it out.
Yeah, boys will have a look. They'll put their hand up if they messed up.
Well, pretty good. Jace Lamb now back on circuit, P8. The top 10 does get inverted. So we will put first to 10th and 10th to first. And so far, Tyrone
Yeah,
Walsh
Tyrone.
is currently our P10 master. And P9
That's
is
still
Vicky
an
Lock.
SLM front row.
So we could potentially see a bit of a 1, 2, 3 for SLM there. So Manny Keane now is fighting with Dougie Gowan, so he did get back out.
He's had a bit of a shocker tonight, Matty. I wonder if he's having a bit of wheel issues. I saw him weaving a little bit after the last spin. Nothing looks bent.
No, nothing's broken or bent, so might just be doing the old overdriving the car a little bit.
It normally takes him a race to get into it. Second race he comes alive. Third race he's normally up front on the podium or something.
What we can do is we can go back and have a look at this.
As he goes off again.
This Ray Oliver scenario here. I want to see, because we have seen some net code throughout this week. Hey, I'll have to leave that to the boys, I think.
Yeah, that one's
I don't really
weird.
want to say sort of too much, but yeah, we'll jump back on board with Matty Keane. 4 seconds behind Dougie Gowans up the road. As we just heard, he did have another crash. Dougie Gowans 7 seconds off Tyrone Walsh, closing that gap in little by little. And Jace Lamb have another crash here as well, so I'm guessing it's down into this little hairpin. Was it turn 4? 1, 2, 3, yeah, turn 4.
Yeah, I believe that's turn 4.
Just rotated on the curb, yeah. Happens even in some of the other races, that happens. Yeah, he'd probably be a little bit dirty with himself on that one. He'd be like, oh, what are you doing? So
Probably not.
Daniel Byrne now. 4 seconds back from Dave Gallo after that little run-in down here. You can see the boys just there at the top of the screen going through. Dave Gallo now, P3.
Boys are having a good battle up front, but they're starting to spread out a little bit. 8 laps to go.
Yeah, 8 to go. Not going to be too bad.
Dave gets so much back on him on that first braking. The gap just pulls him right in.
Oh no.
He's just lost it.
Oh no.
Tom Patter's curse.
You were just talking that up. No, you put those mockers on him, and I wasn't even saying anything. I'm clear of that one. That's all on video too. But look at this sparring at the front, mate. It's the old combatants once again.
In different teams this time.
Ray Oliver representing 2 different teams now. Tyrone Walsh and Mickey Locke are locked together. And yes, that was a pun intended. Oh! Tyrone should have sent it. He should have just drove that up in the inside there.
What are you doing, Ty? That's it.
Ray Oliver. What's happened here? Let's call this in the bottom of SDK. It's a Ray Oliver crash. What has he done? I bet you he's going to be
into the hairpin?
filthy on himself for this too. He's taken that early line and it's just rotated. Oh, Kyle Ridley. Oh, wow.
Oh, with the save. Yeah, that's too much slip angle.
No, just a little, mate. Yeah, just a touch. So that puts a nice gap at the front now. Kyle Ridley's got about a 3-second gap to Dave Gallo, who's got about a 1.5 seconds over Ray Oliver. There's the gaps there.
Jason Lamb's dropped now behind Doug and Matt, which puts Dougie Gowans into P10.
Yeah, Matty Keane is 6 seconds off. Wow, Dylan Gray and Ray Oliver. What's gone on here? They're both flashed up as having crashes on.
Yeah, separate parts of the track.
Yeah, no. Dylan Gray just, again, that's the same part for Dylan. What's Ray done? Is it not Is it not turn one? Turn one seems to be a nightmare at the moment for these guys.
Look, we only had 14% track at the start of the session, but should be up to at least 30% by now. So,
But look, just there it goes. You just see it rotate on Ray.
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on out there tonight. The boys just can't seem to get their hands around it at all.
Turn one's just biting.
Yeah, turn one is being a little bit nasty tonight. Here's Tyrone Wash on the back of Mickey Locke again. He's right there. I know the common joke would be you probably can't see over the dash, but come on, Mickey, get in there, son.
Oh, mate, it's got pedal extensions in there, the phone books, everything,
Come on,
mate, just so we can drive
there
it.
you go, look. Side by side now.
We haven't had to put weight in Mick's car so we can make the minimum weight clearance.
Got the ballast in the right spots, mate.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Tyrone's gotten that position done, so it's going to be Dougie Gowan's Mickey Locke front row at the moment. Barring any catastrophes. Looks like it's going to be Kyle Ridley, Dave Gallo, Daniel Byrne now. Back in P3.
You know what? I reckon Dougie may get Mick too with those lap time differences.
Well, he's 2.9 seconds.
With 3 to go.
And there it
he's
is.
doing
There's the gap on
second
screen.
and a half to 2 seconds a lap.
We do have that on screen, so I might ride with Dougie for a little minute and see what Grandpa can do. But he's really adapted to this car rather nicely in the last little bit with CFR and jumping in the Friday night. He's,
Jason's had another off.
I do see that. It did just flash up in SDK.
Another clip the curb, around you go.
Dougie in his new motion rig.
Oh,
That he said I'm no longer allowed to go and visit and have a drive off. After a comment I made in the open chat earlier.
I thought they just put his wheelchair on a on some butt kickers.
he's actually gone and gotten a full motion platform. Yeah. So Dougie Gowans has stepped up into the big leagues, and I think he is going to get Mickey Locke here, mate.
You know what? That'd be quite rough in this car. You feel everything through the steering wheel.
I just want to hear it from him and what it's like to have that rig, you know, like the way it would pitch and
comparison.
roll and stuff like that, as opposed to just sitting stationary. Yeah.
At least it'd give you some feel of the actual rear of the car as well.
Oh, actually, another announcement from CFR this week is the onboarding of Paul Gray, former motorsports official, has come and joined the race direction, race control side for CFR as well.
So an actual former race official being a race official.
Oh, Dougie's just giving him a little.
Giving him a bit.
I think Dougie's going to redress that. But that was a. That was a whoop. I don't know. There was definitely. We can have a look at it. There was definitely a
he's
little.
got a broken front. That's dead.
Oh. Oh.
Snap
I
the
don't
front.
know. Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll leave that for the boys too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that one.
I can't, he's a team member.
So we're going to be looking at Kyle Ridley to take the checkered flag, followed by Dave Gallo and Daniel Byrne. Ray Oliver is going to bring up P4 of the first race, and we're going to invert our top 10. So, Matty Keane and Dougie Gowans. Oh my goodness. Mate, can you imagine this front row?
You could not script it. Unlucky for Mick, who would have been starting on the front row.
That is, I'm very unlucky for Nick. But hey, anything can happen. We've seen it happen tonight. We've seen You know, Dougie, we've seen all those guys, you know, Ray Oliver, we've saw Dylan Gray also have a few spins, so, you know, it's possible they can pull their way back. And just because you're not in that 10 doesn't mean you can't get to the front, mate. That's one thing we've learned.
And having Nathan P5 tonight for his first race. Nicely done.
Yeah, Nathan Verney, so let's get the grid up on screen for you guys at home. And let me just hide that. So it is Dougie Gowans off pole, Matty Keane off 2, Tyrone Walsh and Jordan Dakin off row 2, Dylan Gray, Nathan Verney off row 3, Ray Oliver, Daniel Byrne off row 4, Dave Gallo, Kyle Ridley off 5, Jason Lamb, Mickey Locke off 6, Darren Fahey, Tyler Sheaf off row 7, Jace Douglas and Andrew Proctor, who's actually up here with me, off the back. So we will catch.
I believe Darren Fahey may have actually disconnected. He's got stuff to do tonight, so he came in for the first and didn't go very well.
Oh. Yeah, no, he had that
but
big
he did,
issue at the start
say,
there,
he did say earlier in the practice that he's only going to be here for about 20 minutes tonight because he had to go out.
That's
Real
right,
life
mate.
stuff.
Points on the board is better than none in the board.
Damn straight.
And he's
we're
only
about to go
season
green.
1. So did Matty King jump on? Matty King just behind the control tower there. There he goes.
He got in. Chief got in just.
Let's watch from the roll bar of Chase Lowy. He's straight in the back of Kyle Ridley.
Oh no.
Tyler Sheaf hasn't jumped in either.
They'll be in the chat together.
Mickey Locke.
Guys, very sorry.
Jace Douglas there is actually on track. So we'll jump on board with Jace Douglas. Missed the first time, but he's in here for race 2.
Yep.
Well, let's just ride on board. Everything seems pretty clean this first lap, Andrew. From back here, everything looks pretty... There's a bit of smoke there.
Ah, that was Jordan doing well up front, locking the front tyre.
Jace Douglas now about to go past Jace Lamb. Oh, who's off?
That's
It's Jordan Dakin. Oh, Jordan. Hey, there's no track out there, buddy. That's not much grip.
He's going for a JD.
He's going. No, that's Cameron, mate.
Yeah, Cameron's got one.
That's Cameron.
Cameron's got one. He's asking for his. That's where Cameron must be sitting in the stands.
He must be. He's like, hey, buddy, check out the side. How good does it look? Doing the odd drive-by. So, again, folks, if you want to get involved and come and race within the league, or even if you want to come and jump in the com box and do some commentary, don't forget to hit that Discord link located on both the Kick and the YouTube channels. Come and join the Discord. Come and have a lot of fun with the boys and girls out here on track, and even jump up here in the com box with myself or Andrew and come and have a blast. So, up to Dylan Gray right on the back of Matty King. We've seen these two boys fierce combatants in previous weeks. Matty's just going to run into the
Daniel, big sideways moment too.
No. That's... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, nowhere to go.
That was... I think that got Tyrone Walsh as well. I think they got Tyrone. You can just see up the top. Who was that coming off the grass? Oh, man. There's evasive actually taken
Daniel.
all over the place. There goes Ray. Matty King kind of goes, oh, nowhere. Dylan Gray, nowhere. And Tyrone's just come around going, oh, crap. Boonk.
Has Jace Douglas in it as well? Does he make it through? Oh, look at that. Jace makes it through.
Just made it through. Yeah, he would have been holding on for dear life, though. So Dylan Gray now going around Matty King.
Tyrone so close to getting to rear-ending him.
Oh. Matty King's in the pit entry. Oh, he's got damage. You can see it on the front right. Oh,
Yeah.
does he have damage, too?
Yeah, he'll have damage. It's bent.
Unfortunate. Jace Douglas up 9 spots now. He started at the rear, already climbing his way forward.
Yeah,
Good
just
drive
stayed
from
in
the
trouble.
young man. Well, I mean, it wasn't saying it almost happened right in front of him, Andrew. He didn't really have much of a choice but
He stayed out of it. He didn't get damaged.
to stay evasive on that one, but no, it was a good job. He did get away from it. See, Jason Lamb's had
Another
a
one.
crash here as well. Probably in this fast right, and just the rear will go, as you were saying in that pre-race, just the way it just tips in and just, yeah, there it goes. It's just around.
If it's not
she goes.
that nice, it's just gone.
Oh, was that Dylan? That was Dylan Gray that come around on him too. Well, let's get back towards his front three. Dougie Gowan's still hanging on, mate. He's still hanging on to a P2 right now. And he's battling
Nathan
with
is
Kyle Ridley.
checking out.
Nate Verney has said, thank you, boys. I am
His
going...
boys-
Oh, Kyle Ridley was all locked up, I think, there. That was pretty damn close. Let's get on the roll bar with Dougie Gowans. This looks like a fierce battle. I just heard the 808.
Dave Gallows about to make his move.
Yeah, I just heard the extra
Bravo,
engine
808.
there. Dave Gallo 808
Good
Stable Burn, mate. But I did hear the extra engine. Oh, look at this. Oh, Dougie's just... Oh, there's 808 there. There's side by
Almost got
side.
the-
Oh, and he's going to go shallow. Oh, no, Dougie. Dougie, no. Oh, no. And it just ends in his ass. And once again, look who skated through there. Chase Douglas just yoinks on through. He's like, la da 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 da. Chase Douglas there to P4. But this bloke,
calling him Moses.
I reckon the season just party for him. Oh, here is Jason Lamb up the inside of Dougie Gowans. Dylan Gray now looking as well. Oh, Chase Douglas just had a bit of a moment, I think. He just dropped a ton. He was clear. There's Jordan Dakin. No, sorry, that was Jordan in the back there. Here comes Dylan Gray around the outside. Make it stick. Make it stick. He's got nowhere to go. He's got a car in front of him. Oh, the 101 of Jason Lamb. You don't want to be driving in the back of your teammate, buddy. Oh, look at still side. Look at how did Dougie get tyre marks up the side there?
It would have been when he went side by side with
Dave Gallo.
Kitten's car.
Oh, Daniel Byrne.
Yeah.
Oh, the action with Dylan and Jace Lamb right now is kind of electric there. They're pushing the boys.
They're pushing. It's respectful.
And Dave Gallo and Kyle Ridley now. Battling over P2, P3. Nathan Verney has just said, okay, boys, let me take the fastest lap and I will see you later. So Nathan Verney just checked out. He's got a 2-second gap over Kyle Ridley.
He's broken the slipstream, which is what's good.
That's right. Once you break that draft, you definitely get on with it. But he's driving really well at the moment too, and good to see the new guys sort of coming in and challenging the top guys. It's fantastic.
Definitely is. It just makes it even better for next season.
Oh, absolutely. Next season's going to be electric with the likes of some of the new content that dropped. Aragon come in, Willow Springs come in.
Yeah, but it's only one track.
Willow Springs. You trust me, mate. If you haven't driven on it, it's the only track you need. It is amazing.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favourite, but I do like driving on it. I do hate the last turn,
mate. That
and
turn
I do love to
two,
jump up the top of the hill.
the turn 2 just goes and goes and goes and goes. It doesn't seem like turn 2 ever stops.
Oh no.
It's crazy. But yeah, Nate Verney now. 1.6 back to Kyle Ridley. There's the
Yeah,
gap
he's
on
taken half a
screen.
second out of it.
So not too bad. We are lap 9. They're going to start their lap 10 this time across the stripe. So again, he's doing it right. He's there. We do know anything can happen.
And we've got a very fast Kyle Ridley behind him too.
There's Jason Lamb looking at the back of Dougie Youngs. Less than a second between these three. Dylan Gray,
That's Kyle
Dougie
just
Young.
set the fastest lap too. Just 57.80.
He did go, and Dave Gallo went at 8-1 right behind him. So 8-5 Taverni, 8-0 for Ridley, 8-1 for Gallo.
Vernie just has a bit of a moment.
Oh no, that's Dylan Gray Gold.
Dylan's good.
He went around the wrong way.
Does anyone think they're swing dancing out there?
Oh mate, it's proving to be a rather tricky little circuit for these guys tonight. I honestly thought this was going to be some high quality stuff. Like I thought this would be very well suited to these cars. I was really thinking probably won't be much action tonight, but
I think everyone's got the impression is because they know the track and they like the track that they're going to do all right.
Yeah, drive it hard. Yeah,
And they haven't really practiced as much as what they would normally.
I gotta say,
it's Tsukuba, we race it all the time.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm a bit like that. If I'm pretty comfortable on a track, I generally won't practice as much. I'll be like, oh yeah, I know the track. Give me 10 minutes on the car, I'll be fine. And that's probably what we're seeing tonight. It's just a few of the boys just having a bit of an issue. But
Turn 1's definitely spiced things up, mate.
it has. Yeah, Jace Douglas now in a little window, 5 seconds in front, 7 seconds behind. So he's in a little window for P4. Just out there doing his thing.
Kyle Ridley is all over the back of Nathan at the moment. Coming hard behind him. Got the slipstream. Just being dragged around the track.
Oh, who's that? Up in front, someone's... Who is that?
That'll be Mr. Locke.
It is Mickey Locke. Indeed. But how much for part will Mickey play in this, or will he be awake and ready to... Oh!
It's a case of is he going to see him out the mirror?
He almost spun it on that corner too. So he just pulls high and wide.
Yeah.
That's a boys true, good work. It's good heads up driving. It's again what makes the league so good.
Or more phone book up driving.
Hey. Can't pick on him. Oh,
we love Mickey. Mickey does a good
Dylan
job.
Gray's had another one. Looks like around Jordan Dakin.
I happily race Mickey Locke any day of the week on road, but put me on dirt, he can have it. I'm not even going to try and fight him. That boy can steer on dirt. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Dylan sideways into the heavy. Oh, and he's just...
Again.
You just see he was gone there, yeah. Just
I
same
don't think
thing.
Dylan got the memo that it's not a drift car.
You're right.
Might be a drift track, but it's not a drift car.
So we're riding on board with David Gallo, up 6 spots into P3. It's only 1.2 off this little battle here. Tyler Sheaf has just come out of the pits, so Tyler must have had some issues there.
Dinner. I think he pulled the plug and went for dinner.
Yeah, I probably would have thought something along that sort of line, but as you say, it is getting wild up the front here, mate.
Yeah.
What are we going in, like 14 now, starting like 14?
We're going to have another Moses moment. Not far behind.
Nathan Verdi's driving like an absolute demon and exchanging... Oh, Kyle, I heard that. I heard them tyres starting protest. 57.72, 57.65 now, the fastest lap for these two boys.
57.8 from David behind.
But, you know, the boys are turning it on. There's some quick laps out there. And they've only proven that he can tangle with the front runners. So good to see. Look, he just seems to get this little runaway here.
Their standings,
Oh,
please.
yeah,
That'd be
SDK
lovely.
just-
If SDK decides to work there, Sam.
SDK wants to play the game. It wants show, and then all of a sudden I had to unhide it, and then rehide it, and then unhide it again, and they're like, oh, you want us to show it? Yes, please, SDK, that'd be great.
Yeah, Mick Lock's had another off.
Oh, Mickey, Ray Oliver's crashed as well. Wonder if that's related.
Possible.
Nathan Verney crashed. We'll throw that back. We'll get back to that Ray Oliver one, but I just saw Nathan Verney just involved. I'm not quite sure whether it was self-induced or he's driven that deep in there. And it's just going to loop on him. Unfortunate.
Oh, he did go deep, didn't he?
He drove that deep in there. Sure did. All right, now back to Ray Oliver. I'm not quite sure what's happened here. So it looks like it's this last corner. This is elusive, this last corner. It is very fast if you get it right, but if you just bring it in, that's exactly what Ray's done.
We'll kill you.
He's just overdriven it. Just a little deep in there, I think, maybe. Right, so Kyle Ridley now out there at the front. Nathan Verney's back in a P3, so he's still got back in front of Jason Douglas. So not a bad effort, I've got to say. He'll be probably very unhappy with himself for that.
Definitely will be, but podium if you can hold on to it, still good.
Yeah, podium, and you'll start out a P3 for the next one, so you can still get on and charge from the front. So not that big a deal. Kyle Ridley up the front as they now come around to start lap 17. So far, there's only one report, and that's been self-claimed, so they've got nothing really to look at whether things change or not.
Yes. What we like to hear.
Jason Lamb on the back of Dougie Gowans, now about half a second. You'll see the gap on screen. Yeah, sorry, Sammy. We'll do some SDK work in the off season and try and sweeten that up a little bit. It's
yeah, tonight it's just not playing the game as well. Nothing is.
Happens every time with the iRacing updates. It just goes a little bit balked out until they all get their systems aligned with each other, and then it becomes really good again. So we'll do what we can in the off season to bring you some slightly better stuff.
Not gonna lie, that update was quite a large one this time. Surprised how big it was.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it was for you. It was about 17, 18 gig for me, so it was actually a rather big update.
I only had 3 or 4, but I do everything all the time, so I never miss anything.
So do I. I downloaded the 17 gig update.
Jeez.
Because of all the new dirt rework and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It was a big update. So actually, if anyone has tried the new dirt update, let us know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, let us know what Bristol dirt feels like in a truck. Huh? I'm not going to drive it, but it's interesting to know.
So, what I'm hearing, Andrew, is you're requesting Bristol dirt for round 1, season 2 for trucks?
No, I'm enjoying this Follow the Euro to Pro season. Follow the Craftsman's Truck Series. That's actually quite a nice season. We get to watch it on the weekend and then race it on a Monday night. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not sure how the calendar lines up now for season 2 with the current state of the Road to Pro, where I guess we'll get notifications out soon enough from the head boys who are organising that. But
as long as it's still no fast repairs and open and fixed.
Chase Douglas. Feeling great, park it up for this race.
Yeah.
We've seen you've had a few little moments there, mate. Chase Douglas just getting a little loose now in the rear.
Yeah. I thought Dylan was actually Bambi on ice for a little bit of that race.
Bambi on ice. I don't know. Well, he's actually messaging me. Maybe he's Big Bird or Foghorn Leghorn on ice, mate.
Oh,
Because he's been cackling like a chicken in the chat. So
no, don't tell me we've got the Swedish chef there that's fixing.
you know what we call that, Dylan? We call that overdriving, mate. Pushing too hard
Also known as lack of talent.
and driving above your skill level.
Or going full buffer.
Yeah, doing the full buffer. If you do full buffer, don't worry about it. Dougie Gowan's now on screen with Chase. Lamb just rotates right behind him. Chase is not having a good time out there either.
Yeah, the setup was pretty terrible.
Setup is not crap. It's your driving, mate. You're driving too hard for the setup. Oh, Ridley.
Hey, we're race car drivers,
Dave
mate.
Gallo.
It's always the setup.
Jace Douglas. Jace Douglas is going to steal a podium away from Nathan Verney.
Nice work.
Nathan Verney is going to be P4, but again, remember that's second row for the final race. So it's not really such a bad spot. Tyrone Walsh going to get a P5. Dougie Gowan's a 6. Jason Lamb is going to get a 7. Matty Keane is going to get P8. Daniel Byrne set for a P9. Jordan Dakin is going to walk away with a P10.
Game is not inverted.
Nicky Lawton, 11. Ray Oliver, P12. Dylan Gray, 13. So, right,
And
the
then
boys are going to go into their warm-up. So they're going to have a 10-minute window. We might throw to an intermission, go and get any drinks and bathrooms or that when we come back. If we've got any of the drivers to talk to, we'll pick them up. We'll have a chat. And we'll get into our third race for this evening and see how we go. So don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We've got bathroom breaks and drinks and stuff all sorted out now. The boys in the combox here, very busy this evening. But if we do have any of the drivers who wish to pop on in, just jump in the green room or let us know and we'll bring you in for a chat. So Jordan Dakin in the chat there, it was fun. It's a top 10, mate. If you want to pop into the green room menu, feel free to come and have a chat. Pardon me. Look at this track. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. Just from the scenic spot. It's a beautiful little circuit.
Can we race that little oval on the inside?
Can we race the little oval? I'd love to, man. That thing would be hectic, honestly.
They even have that in iRacing?
No. I don't think they do, but that would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think you can race the other circuit, which is just at the bottom of the camera shot that we're going through with the blimp. You can actually race on that other circuit, and it is brutal. It is brutally hard to drive. You'd think it would be easy, but no, it's very hard. But you know, there's the helipad down there. You see all the
beautiful shot.
It is just
all the farmland.
The circuit is just beautiful. Yeah, like it's just smack bang in the middle of nowhere. It's just like, hey, let's put a racetrack here.
Alright, we'll grab the John Deere out and do some farming while we're there.
But yeah, that circuit now coming in on the lower left, there is actually a layout for that in iRacing, and it is super fun. It's a very, very short track, but it is super, super fun to race on. And in some of the most crazy cars. So you put some of the faster cars on there, and it's just brutal. So much fun, though.
It looks like a go-kart track.
It is literally a go-kart track, dude. But even in like a Formula V or something like that, it feels so fast. It's just.
Can we put a 410 sprint car around there?
You can put anything on there. if you look up, I think it's Tsukuba. I think it's a Tsukuba 100. It's on that track, and it is just. Oh, it is hectic, dude, honestly.
Oh, I'm going to ask Mickey to put a 410 sprint car on there. He took one around Bathurst, I'm sure he'll take one around there.
Oh, absolutely. Getting to take the... getting to look at the tracks, because, yeah, pit lane is very short, and then as it swings around, you just so many corners. You just like left, right, left, right, left, right, straight, left, right, left, 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 and you're just like, oh Christ! You had no time to think or breathe, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yep. Yeah. Let's get the 410s out.
So.
Oh no! Even better. Let's get the wingless out.
Oh, the wingless. Dude, you may as well just get the Formula 1 car out there and take it.
Nah, too much downforce.
You do realise downforce only works in high speed.
High speed, yeah, I know.
That's not very high speed. Actually, we've got Douglas there in the chat. Let's drag him in and have a quick chat. Hey, Jace.
Hey, Jace.
You snuck a P3 in there, buddy.
Yeah.
You
started calling you Moses.
Everything was going on in front of you. How was that?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Just watching everyone crash out.
Okay, you're either really crazy or you love this racing thing too much.
Friday nights is crazy. I don't know how I do it.
So what's your aim for the feature, mate? Are you going to try and get out and run with the boys at the front, or are you just going to do your own thing and see where you end up?
Just do my own thing and see where I end up. Hopefully where I finished last one.
It'll be good to see you back there, but we're seeing a few issues around turn 1 there and the final corner. Is that just driver induced, or is it just generally the track and car just not meshing very well?
I think it depends on how they come into it. If they come in too early, I find out it's slippery, but it depends.
So it's just a driver style, you think?
Placement.
Yeah, I reckon it's just driver style.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, no, good to see you're
Lack of
enjoying it out there
practice.
tonight, mate. Lack of practice. That's an Andrew Buffer moment, that one.
Damn straight.
Lack of practice, yeah. I didn't even do any practice. I just jumped in and next minute just qualifying them race.
Hey, see, it's commitment, mate. You already knew you were going to go all right, didn't you? You had it inbuilt in you. You're like, yep, I'm going to go all right out there tonight.
No, didn't even have any intentions of coming in tonight, and then I totally forgot about it, and I thought to myself, hang on a second, it's Friday night.
Quick, got to get in there and race.
Yeah, got to get in a race and then miss the first race because I went and had tea, and yeah, just jumped in the second one.
Yeah, no, it's good to have you here, mate, and good to have a chat with you. Hey, you got about a minute to go before the next race, so we'll chuck you back out to the wilds, mate, but good luck, and hopefully we'll get to chat to you after the next one.
Yeah, thank you, and hello, Dad, who's behind me somewhere.
Behind you
He's watching
somewhere?
the broadcast. Yeah, he's watching the broadcast.
Oh,
So
no,
he
that's
can
right.
hear me.
Nice shout out there.
Hello, Dad. Hope he's doing you proud, but yeah, mate. Good luck out there in race 3, mate, and we'll chat to you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Jace Douglas, who snatched a P3 away from the jaws of P4. That was nice work. He's going to line up out of P3 in the next one. We'll show those results for the last race there. So Kyle Ridley, Dave Gallo are going to be your front row. Jace Douglas and Nathan Verney all going to line up beside each other. Tyrone Walsh, Douglas Gowans going to line up again back on row 3. Jason Lamb, Matty Keane side by side, running on the 4th row. Daniel Byrne and Jordan Dakin are going to take out our 5th row. Mickey Locke and Ray Oliver on row 6. Dylan Gray, Tyler Sheaf are going to be back there as well. We are about
50 seconds.
to get this feature underway as we are gridding for our 3rd and final race. And if I'm not mistaken, I am seeing no request for review. So I dare say people have had a bit of a look through and no review requests. So this might be an early night, folks.
Sounds good to me.
For me too, but don't worry. All right, we are getting lined up. We are waiting on Tyler Sheaf. We know Darren Fahey has bailed.
We got 15 seconds.
And Tyler has just gridded. There we go. That is going to bring up... Oh. Jace, you're flashing, buddy.
Tell your dad to stop watching the stream.
Turn the stream off, Dad. You're making him flash on the internet. No. We love it when we've got the family support. It's fantastic. And this is soon turning into one of our most popular leagues. So here we go. Lights are out. And we are away. And it looks like Dave Gallo's gotten a blistering start. But here comes Nate
really?
Verdi
Bogged down
and
on the start.
Jace Douglas as they get through turn 1.
Oh, Nathan
Gonna
Jace
squeeze through.
wheel to wheel.
Oh, they're going to get through there. Yeah, they are.
They go wheel to wheel. They touch.
Tyrone Walsh now, looking really pacey off the start. Oh, Dougie Gowans just causing 101. A little bit of mischief. It's all right. There goes Jordan Dakin up the right-hand side. And also Dylan Gray. All right, so let's get them sorted. Dougie Gowans now.
Matty King's dropped 3 spots off the start.
He's climbing back now. There's Matty King just in front of Dylan Gray. So it's Dylan Gray, Matty King, Jordan Dakin, Jason Lamb, this little battle pack here.
Ray's 12 seconds off the pack for some reason. That's unlike Mr. Oliver.
He's up 1 spot, so it's alright. He'll get there. So Dougie Gowans here looking at the back of Nathan Rennie and Jace Douglas. Dylan Gray's had a crash. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the inevitable turn 1, mate. It's the inevitable turn 1. Oh, he's just
Back
come
on
in.
to one DG corner.
Oh, he's seen that. Oh, has he seen Jordan just lock up, or has it just been self-induced? Not sure.
Nah, that's self-induced.
But it's all on him. Co-commentator says it's all on Dylan. And
Yep.
Jace Lamb now looking at Daniel Byrne. I always said if Jace got his head around this car, he'd be a bit of a force you reckon with. I think he's really starting to get to grips with it in race 3 of each. Not that he races, it's just a shame it takes him the first 2 to find out where to put the car and be in it, mate. But
Yeah, the problem we have is the stuff we do in the team is completely different to what we're doing on a Friday night. And you know for yourself, like these boys are in the hypercar most weeks. They're in either an LMD Hayter or an LMP2. So.
Jace Lamb just getting right up in the back of Daniel Byrne. They've got the roadblock. They can't get around Dougie Gowans at the moment, so it's just a nice little pack here forming.
Oh man, Dougie's got the walker out wide.
Tyrone Walsh, Tyler Sheaf, Jordan Dakin and Matty Keane in this little pack right behind them, these boys. We'll have to see if Tyrone can lift himself up enough to get a few more spots here.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about Daniel behind him because he's going to rotate soon anyway, so...
Do you mean Dylan?
Oh, Dylan, sorry, yeah. One of those greys.
Wrong person, mate. Wrong person.
Right, I know Dylan's brother quite well too.
Yes, I did hear about a little story where you knew his brother. So
Yeah, I know the whole family. I just didn't click that Dylan was that family.
yeah, right. There you go. Speaking of Dylan Gray, we just see him on the grass again. He's not having a good night out there at all, Dylan. Ray Organ
I told ya.
in a P12.
Byron didn't have to worry about anything.
Tyrone Walsh now, looking at the back of Matty King, so he has gotten around. Oh, he's not really gotten around Tyler.
Has he or?
Oh, he's
made it stick, or?
Oh, I don't know. The boys are fighting hard, mate. Look.
Tyler drove it in deep.
But on board, side by side, we see Tyler going up the inside.
Byron's got the momentum.
Corner. Oh, yeah, but Tyler's got the line. Was that Matty Keane loose? Oh, it looked like Matty Keane really loose. Matty Keane's just dropped a spot there.
Taken.
Nathan Verney went off track, so it's a bit
Dropped
unfortunate.
Matty 3 spots.
Oh, Tyler's going to lose his spot as well. Oh, look at the... Oh. These boys are exchanging positions like it's candy. Daniel
He's
Byrne.
definitely overdriving that car.
Daniel Byrne now trying to get to the back of Jace Douglas, 3 seconds up the road. Jace Douglas trying to get to the back of Kyle Ridley.
And Kyle's on the back of Gallo himself.
Yep. Oh, they're both trying to take it low. Jace Douglas had a big moment, big flash there. Oh, he's sticking it on the grass. Be careful there. Let's drop back to our boys back here, Tyrone Walsh and Jordan Dakin. Oh, Jordan deep in there. Oh, Tyrone. Good catch, but it's going to leave him vulnerable.
Oh no, they've come together at the front. That is a bent car.
Oh no.
At Gallo.
What's happened here?
Looks like Dave lost the rear and come around and caught the end of it. Moses has gained 2 spots.
Well, let's throw back to Dave Gallo. They should give us an insight as to what's going on here. He's crashed, but has he bounced off the wall? Because it says Jace Douglas has passed Kyle and...
Yeah, Kyle and him got caught up. I think he lost it and Kyle know where to go and Jace done the Moses.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, just lost the rear.
That's a weird little scenario, isn't it? Let's just get a bit of a look
Moses.
at that. Yeah, Moses just...
It's just lost the rear on him, just stepped out.
And normally it would go left. Now, that's where Kyle's thinking he's going left, and all of a sudden, bonk.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go. And then if we just see at the bottom, we see that little red car, there goes Moses. That's the CFR Moses. Jace Douglas is tonight. He's avoided everything just by skating at the right point.
I shall be back in a minute.
Right, mate. Alright, so we jump back to Dougie Gowans, who's on the back of Daniel Byrne now. Jace Douglas out the front leading this. I thought Kyle didn't get any damage from that, so that might be alright. He might be okay. Just looking down, Dylan Gray's had another crash. Have a quick look at that. As he's come down, it'll be this left hand here. You just look it deep, and the rear is going to rotate, and is going to keep rotating. Unfortunate for Dylan. Not having a good night out there tonight. But we are on lap 9, about to start lap 10. Oh, Ridley now chasing down Jace Douglas. Can't really try to give a million another win this week. He's already put one on the board. So we're trying to do another one. We got Buffer back with us now, so we see Tyler Sheaf now has gone off. It looks like Daniel Byrne just got around Kyle Ridley. Tyler Sheaf on the back of Jordan Dakin. Have they just come together, or has this just been a solo for Tyler? Oh, he's just turned it in a little too hard. Try to get the over and under. Kyle and Daniel Byrne fighting hard at the moment. This is crazy racing up the front end.
Give them Jace a bit of a breather.
Well, no, they're not. They're actually taking time out of Jace. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't see you out there, Sammy. It's a shame we didn't see. How's the wrist going, mate? We know you were out there Wednesday night. Hopefully the wrist is alright, buddy. They're actually taking time out of Jace Douglas here. They are pulling about 2/10 a lap, so...
And the drag missed Dougie Gowans with him as well.
Yeah, they are bringing Dougie along for the ride. We'll just jump on board with Dougie Gowans.
That's a good view.
Oh, Daniel Byrne.
Yeah, that's weird for him to flash that bad.
He flashed hard. Wrist is good now. He could make for a hill, I bet, buddy. I bet. Daniel Byrne is literally just... Yeah, I don't know.
His ping's fine. His quality's dropping a little bit, but...
He just flashed right out, straight off track.
Yeah. He's still got a 33 ping. It's just his quality's dropped.
One that is
down to 87.
One that is a surprise to us, Ray Oliver, as you said, mate. He's outside the top 10 in this race at the moment. So it's a bit of a...
Seems to be having a shocker.
There's Tyler Sheaf in front of him and Daniel Byrne now up in front of him. So I dare say it's going to be an easy... Daniel seems to have an issue. We know Tyler probably won't fight Ray too much. And it's on to Jordan 10 seconds up the road, so we'll have to see what he does here. Daniel Byrne is in the pit lane. Ray's just gone right around the outside of Tyler.
Yep.
He's just done that with ease. He's got
Difference
10
in driver
seconds
level
now.
there.
He's got 10 seconds to Jordan. Jason Lamb now in P6. He's looking at the back of Nathan Verney This is a 6-car, I want to say 6-car fight, because anything can happen here for these guys at the front. We have seen it.
Yeah.
Matty Gerard,
with you.
welcome to the chat, buddy.
Oh, Mr. Gerard, how are you, good sir?
Missing you in the old Formula Ford day. Yeah, you helping the Velocity boys?
He's probably in Dougie's ear.
Yeah, he's probably, yeah. We'll jump back to your mate Dougie. And you can see that the boys up the front are getting very, very close. So this could become a thing. Jordan Dakin just had a crash, which is going to give Ray another easy spot. Dougie Gowns is now just a little bit out of that toe, I think.
Yep.
2 seconds. A little bit.
Yeah, he's dropped out of the toe. It's going to make it harder for him, but
Kyle doing the over and under. Well, he didn't quite get to stick the over and under. He's going to try it again. Kyle looking very racy right now with the fastest lap of the race, the 57.86. Actually, Dave Geller with a 57.86 as well. Might have to check that best time. We see
the
Gallo
best time at the moment.
57.86 and Kyle 57.857.
Yeah.
That's getting close. Very, very close. Let's get back down the field. There's Jordan Dakin now. We're going to back a Tyler Sheep. He's still in the P10. He started P10, still in P10 at the moment. So, been a good drive for him.
Other than the spin.
Been a good drive for him.
I know, I'm pretty sure Andrew wants to see the spin.
We can't do that. We can't shame him. Look, he's having a good drive. He's in 2 top 10 positions. Come on, we've got to be nice.
From where he started in iRacing to what he's at now, he's come a long way. From when he first started the league, learning the platform.
Absolutely.
Now,
Yeah, absolutely.
you can see the racer in him.
I just want to get video of him actually in his IRL Formula Ford racing. I want to see him turn a lap in anger.
Yeah. I want to see him turn a lap at Sandown and then do it on the rig.
Right.
Do the real life to iRacing comparison.
Oh.
Or even Phillip Island.
I wonder if he can take the rig on the road with him. That'd be even better. Jump out of the race car, jump into the rig while you're there and go on. Or do it in the rig and then jump in the real thing and go out there and drive it and see what it feels like. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh,
Just look at now, Kyle Ridley and Chase Douglas. They are fighting hard. This is close.
Nice driving by Jason as well, just to hold his line. Make it hard for Kyle.
Kyle is very, very fast though. But if you
not
place
an
the
easy
car in the
track
right
to
spot,
pass.
that's right. Like you see to see here. Jay's just going to place it on the inside. Kyle can't get that.
Way out wide.
Kyle Ridley is using the track, the runoff, and some grass. It's a good battle. Only 3 laps left at the end of this.
2 different racing lines.
Oh, wheel to wheel. Oh.
Whoa.
Kyle is throwing everything at Jace right now. He's all by the kitchen sink and a house brick. I think he's throwing just about everything at him.
Oh, I think the kitchen sink's definitely been there. Jace takes that tight line.
Defending hard.
Single movement. Just good defensive driving there from Jace.
He's just parking it in the spot, isn't he? Like he's just.
Well, we've only got
It's
3 laps to go at the line.
Yep. Jordan Dakin just had a spin, so is Dylan Gray.
Oh, we can watch Dylan's again, can't we?
Yeah, let's go and look at Dylan's. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Do we want to watch this?
Oh,
Oh, that was on between the top two. That was for sure. That was really, really close.
oh, Dylan hasn't.
Oh, no.
Gets on the grass.
Jordan's gone out in sympathy with Dylan Gray. Oh, no. Back to the front. And Kyle Ridley, we might ride with this battle because this is where it's hot right now.
Oh, this is definitely going to be on to the end of the race.
Dave Gallo and Dougie Gowans also really close as well. Oh, this battle's on. Dougie's not going to defend it. He's going to let him go. He's going to go round the outside. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, this racing tonight is fantastic. I love this
Battles
Friday
to the
night
podium.
stuff. I love this Friday night stuff. This is fantastic. With Dave Gallo fighting the wheel, doesn't want to take him out.
With 2 to go. It's going to come down to the line.
Oh, this is on. Podium battles.
The battle's on for P1, P2, and P3, P4.
There's battles everywhere.
Oh,
Kyle,
Jace gets.
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Jace
they just got
big
loose.
correction. Oh, and
And that's
Dave's involved.
given Dougie Gowans a 3-second gap. Talk about Moses. He's just taking the wheelchair right through the middle of it all.
He's done a Bradbury.
He
He's
has.
done a Bradbury.
He's done. White flag is out. Dougie Gowans
Has done the Bradbury.
has done a Stephen Bradbury. Let's throw back to that pass just quickly. Let's have a look at this. You see the two boys up front, they get tangled. And then Dave Gallo's got nowhere. Look, Dougie Gowan just tight on the inside. He says, gone. Bye, boys. He's got 6-second gap to Nathan Verney and Kyle Ridley, 8 seconds behind him. Dougie Gowan's just going to Bradbury this.
Kyle's got Jason Lamb all over the back of him.
Dougie Gowans is... I can't believe we're saying this. Dougie Gowans is going to Stephen Bradbury this and take the win.
Is Jason going to have Kyle?
Oh, I don't know.
Jason's
Let's
up
have
on
a
the
look.
outside, Kyle.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, Jace.
Oh, Jace, come on, Jace.
Oh, come on. Good. The battle's going to be raging right to the line. Can he get him? Oh, did he not? Oh, no. 100th of a second. 100th of a second. Oh, let's get that gap on screen. Look at the gap. Ridley to Lamb. Oh. Oh, wow. Nathan Verney take a bow in P2. Dougie Gowans has
done the
come out
Bradbury.
and snatched victory from P4 pretty much because he was behind Dave Gallo there.
Yeah.
So he's gotten the victory from P4. He has done the David. Well, he has done that.
And the Bradbury.
Stephen Bradbury. Yeah, that's unbelievable. What a drive, Dougie Gowans. Talk about benefactor there. That's some. We don't want to know about the Dougberries. Oh, no thanks.
We should call it the Dougbury.
That's some driving right there. That was good. That was good. But let's have a look if we can throw back to the Jace Douglas incident with Kyle. Try and see what the build-up was here.
See,
So as we
it looks like he just corrects it, but
Grandpa Dougbury, yeah, I reckon. I think that's what we're gonna have to call him. But look, he just sees a little bit loose, and then he catches it, and it's loose, and it's loose,
and Kyle's just
and it's
nowhere
just
to go.
loose. Oh, and it just snapped back the other way.
And Kyle's literally
Oh,
nowhere to go.
you're almost saying that's
You almost say Netco dragged him right over there.
It almost looks... Oh! Such unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. What a drive by those two boys, though. They were on fire tonight.
That was, yeah. We'll see what happens with that one.
I think, we're getting the the stuff rolling now. See, they've lowered us into a false sense of security. They wait until after the race and then give us, you know, then they give us all these things. So waiting for Kyle Ridley to jump on in. So just wait. Wait for Kyle Ridley, but that was Andrew, that was special, wasn't it? That was
some good hard racing. Unfortunate at the end.
But
it has been put down as a review, so we'll see what the boys say about it.
So we will have a review show tonight. We were thinking we kind of might have got away with it, but no.
Fortunately not.
Kyle Ridley, if you are there, jump on into the green room, buddy. So we can have...
We might just have to start a chat with Nathan.
I don't want to start with P2. Start with...
I'd love to start with P3. They just drag him from the chill room.
Well, we can. If he's up there, we can bring him down. I'm not sure.
He's in the chill. He's in the chill with Dylan, Ray, and Ty.
All right, I'm going to just bring him in here. Kyle Ridley, mate. P3. How was that out there tonight?
P3. No, I finished P4. That, mate.
No, you got P3 by 0.01.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
oh, okay. You stole it by the smallest of margins, mate.
That is very interesting. iRacing says I lost it by 5,000.
No, we saw SDK.
I wonder. Hang on, I might jump out of the lobby and have a look at the iRacing.
Either way, interview both of us, I guess, would be the best way to approach it.
Yeah, Jason Lamb got the P3.
It is. Okay, that's... It didn't show us that live, though. It showed us the other way around by like 1/100th of a second.
Yeah, the overlays did, but iRacing just got me.
Wow.
We'll have to bring Jason Lamb in.
I mean, I'm not surprised. My car at that point was heading to the skip. It's in the skip right now. That's how damaged.
Yeah, right. Well, Kyle, sorry to drag you in, mate, and do that. We were under the impression you were P3, so we might drop you back out there, and we'll bring in our actual P3, Jason Lamb. So, our apologies, buddy.
Have a good one, Kyle.
All right, little confusion there, but Jason Lamb with the P3 officially, mate. How was that? Getting a nice run around the final corner there to snatch away from Kyle.
Yeah, it's a complete surprise. I was actually letting him have the inside. I thought he was right there. I couldn't see him. And I don't know, my overlays told me I had fourth. And then everybody's telling me I had third.
Yeah, our overlays had the same thing, man. We had you down by 0.01, but iRacing's got you up by 0.005.
So it's nothing in it, mate.
Well done. To replace, and now I can say I beat Kyle.
Little glory moment there, mate. But how was that overall for you tonight? We seem to see you making a bit more progress on the third race of the night. Is that just getting a little more comfortable with the car and the tracks by that point, or?
Oh well, in the second race, I got was able to pick up the lines of people in front of me, which helped me a lot more. But in the third race, I was just able to be more consistent. I didn't have quite the pace, but I didn't get in trouble like the other guys did.
There seemed to be a bit of that.
Yeah.
There seemed to be a bit of that, and we're going to be having a chat with we have Very Stephen Bradbury in just a moment, but holy mollies, mate, that was a good race for you tonight.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was surprised because back in the old days, I didn't like it on Gran Turismo, but now I like it on iRacing.
You got a P3 and a podium, you love it now, don't you?
It's good with the Formula 4 cars, actually. Like, it's really nice to drive.
Yeah, right. Interesting. Well, mate, this is the time of show where you normally shout out the sponsors, so do you know who they all are?
I would not have a clue with how many drinks I've had. I didn't have a list prepared. I'm not normally good enough to get this high up.
Would you like Andrew to do it for you, mate?
Yeah, get Andrew to do the roll call. He's HR.
Pretty much it's just a shout out to SLM Motorsport in general and all the boys there that all put in, all help out, all in the chat.
What about W Energy, mate?
And shout out. W's for the boss.
Oh, it's not for the team.
I think Jason needs to go see Jack Daniels for a sponsor.
Might have been a few in there, you reckon, eh?
I
would, but the amount of money they pay me, I'll spend more in there.
Just sponsor you in beverages, mate. That's what we'll call for. Good job tonight, Jace. Well done on the podium, mate. And once again, we'll look forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks, boys.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Nathan. The newest member, Nathan Verney, first night with us and on the podium, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's good to be racing with everyone. I appreciate the invitation.
Yeah, no,
it's all right, mate. How'd you enjoy it?
Yeah, certainly did. I had okay pace, but not that great consistency. Particularly with the braking into turn one. I think I threw away podium in the second race for that, but I always love a good reverse grid because I'm usually a bad qualifier. So yeah, appreciate the racing, and it was clean and good fun.
So if I can just ask, mate, how did you find out about the league? Like, who was the person in who dragged you in? That way we know who to blame next week or when things don't go right for you.
Yeah, I got an invite to the Discord from Darren Fay. Yeah, I had raced against Darren a little bit in SRW league. So yeah, when we were having a chat about Formula Ford, then that this was doing them on Friday night. So yeah, I hadn't been able to make it the last few times, but then this week I can. So yeah, jumped straight in.
Yeah, no, excellent. What do you think of the Formula Ford anyway?
Yeah, I'm usually all right at low open wheel cars. I don't know what it is about them, but yeah, I'm a bit sad that it's sort of taken some shine away from my favorite car, the Skippy. But yeah, it's still good. It's not. Yeah, if it was horrible to drive, I mean, I would hate it a bit more. But yeah, I'm still getting used to it. But it's good fun. It's just a little bit too wide, I think. Yeah, you can get those wheels tangled up a bit.
So, any chance we're going to see more of the Locked On lads coming in and support you, mate?
Yeah, hopefully I've been saying to them that this would be a good league to support, and yeah, I'll have to go, and after this I'll go into the Discord and tell them all about how it went. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some more come along, but and have some supporters. Yeah, well, don't forget it is on YouTube, so you can give them the video to go and watch back, mate. We did cover some of your stuff as well, seeing you in that race 2 leading for a little while, and then race 3 fighting pretty hard there, so that was good racing. Yeah, it was great fun, and sometimes this track can get you undone, and it did me a couple of times, but not bad enough to have damage. So yeah, it's still I like the run up area here. Yeah, that's what we'd like to hear. You had a lot of fun, and that's what we try and do. So well done, mate. Shout out to those sponsors and who keeps you racing. Tell us who brings you in. Yeah, I just shout out to the Locked On lads, and also the Banter Alliance Racing. We're looking at doing a few things with them with Locked On Banter Alliance Racing, or Low Bar. And yeah, so Low Bar for entry, and so thanks to you guys. But yeah, I can't remember who the sponsors have been. So long since I've had an interview, mate, so we'll just leave it at that. Nah, that's fine, Nathan. Well done, mate. Hey, congratulations on the P2 in the feature, mate, and can't wait to see you back
competing again next week.
Yeah, thanks. I'd love to be back. Cheers.
Thanks. All right. I cannot believe we are dragging Doug Bradbury in here.
Oh, you beat me to the punchline. You're
We
going to
had
say,
that punchline lined up for ages.
you're going to say he's Doug, and I was going to say no, it's Stephen. Stephen Bradbury.
Yeah, Stephen Bradbury. Yeah, don't worry, mate. Hey, P4 to a win by 6 seconds. What was going on?
Oh, I didn't have the pace of those guys up the front. You know, they know how to drive that car properly, and they know how to do a gear change the correct way by using a clutch. I don't know how to do that at the moment, so I only use auto blip. But the acceleration they get out of the corners, it's just crazy. You know, so much faster than what I can get. So, bit of a sit and duck, but I held on a little bit to them, and I was hoping for a Bradbury moment, and it came. And I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy it.
You would have been laughing and smiling back there, mate. You would have been like, "Holy hell!" The heaven just opened and away you went.
Oh yeah, in chat I went, oh my god, I'm having a Bradbury moment.
That's what we said on stream when we saw it.
I bet you did. It's the only way I'm going to win one of these races.
No,
but I'll take that. That was good fun. That was really good fun. Good battling too on such a tight track.
Yeah, we did notice that, and even Andrew was sort of calling them, and we're bouncing around with the cameras, and then he goes, "Oh, they've had a crash up the front," and I looked down, and SDK said, "Doug Gowan's passed for P1." I'm like, "Oh, P1!" And I had a look at the timing. It was like 6 seconds up the road, and I'm like, "No, he's going to win this."
Look, I just had to leave it to the last minute to show my hand. That's all.
Oh, that's all it was, mate. You just extracted that bit of pace at the finish.
Look, sometimes Lady Luck plays your way, and tonight it did for me in that race. So yeah, I'll take it. It was good fun.
Yeah, mate. No, well done tonight.
Thank you.
Andrew's itching for questions. I can just hear him. He's wanting.
Go.
No, I'm just happy to hear, and let's hear about the shout outs from Mr. Bradbury himself.
Wants to thank the ice company and the skate company.
I'd like to thank my ice skating coach, John. Steve from Velocity. I'm glad Tyler was able to jump on for a little bit. Unfortunately, Matt's doing night shift again. Thanks to everyone for the race tonight. It was really good fun. Good, clean battling and really tough battling. I apologise for Ray. I think I put him off in one of those races, which caused him to have a spin into turn one. That was a great night. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too.
Don't worry. Matty saw your Bradbury moment as well. He commented, "Grandpa Bradbury."
Grandpa Bradbury. Oh my God. Look, he's been saying all night. You know, he's only been able to hop in and have 2 laps or rah and all this type of stuff. You know, that's no excuse. No excuse. If you go to race, come race. Come on, Matty G.
Matty G getting called out on the interview. Hey. Oh, look out.
Oh, yeah.
He's laid the gauntlet down.
Matty and I, we actually had a good little battle for P9 and 10 in the first race, I think it was. And he's going to say otherwise, but I unfortunately had a spin, which caused him to go up to P9, and I went to P10, and he's just going to give it to me now. Intentional wrecking, intentional moment.
Intentional P10.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh, no.
I offered to give him the position back, but he said no.
No, it's great work, mate. Glad you had fun. It obviously shows you having a lot of fun out there, and it's good to see Nathan Verdi join in and get a result quick as well. You know, he's a quick driver, so
he's quick. Absolutely. Yep. Some good fighting with him. But once I get a handle on this car, I'm going to really enjoy fighting with all these guys that are up the front, and hopefully, some more battling to come.
Better get a handle by next week, mate. Watkins Glen.
I'm trying. Don't worry, I'm trying. We'll see how we go.
You know what we just need to do? Andrew, we just need to give Dougie the tow rope so he can just throw it, and then he can just keep pulling it and just shortening the gap each time.
Yeah, that's right. Especially out of those corners. I'm actually going to try and practice those gear changes through the week, I think, because it's such an advantage coming out of those corners. It
should relate to the TCR as well.
I don't know. No, I don't think so, but it's something I might try. I need to find a bit of speed in TCRs too, so.
Here we go.
I was waiting for it. Tucky Gallons. The
Anyway, guys.
ever loving grandpa giving out the advice. I know I'm faster in the TCR, but I still need to find more pace.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, bloody oath. Anyway, guys, thanks for the night. I really, really appreciate it. Good fun. I'm looking forward to watching the racing back.
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you next week as well.
Will do, champs. See yous.
All right, looks like we've got a couple to review.
What a night, mate. That was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah. That last race and just moments in there. I think the review is going to be short and sharp. I don't think there's much in there, to be fair. I think a lot of it's just probably going to be a little like, eh.
Yeah, we'll see how the boys go and see what they say.
So yeah, we'll throw to an intermission. We'll jump down, and when we come back, you'll be hearing the race review, and then we will close out the show and get on with it. So don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, we are back with the race review. Matty Keane is going to lead us away. Matty, go for gold.
Hey guys, and welcome to CFR's Formula Ford Round 9 here at Tsukuba in the review. We only have 3 tonight. I'll go through them in order of races just to make it easier on me. So the first one, we have car 808 and car 99 in Heat 1, lap 10. Far chase from 808 and then far chase from 99. And then you guys will have the floor.
Can we just get onto an actual chase cam? Matty? I'm just at that point of contact. Similar to what we saw Wednesday night. Oh. Just get to the point of contact for a minute.
This kind of works if people talk, guys.
I
feel like there's overlap.
We're just waiting for you.
What do you want?
I feel like there's overlap and their car 808 could have not moved over.
Who was that, sorry?
This is Jordan.
Hey, he's got a mic. Right on.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
I'm not. Can we go above that, Matty? Can we go like top down? I don't think there's overlap there, but it looks very netcode-ish in that tyre contact.
It does now, yeah.
Bring it back. Just roll it back. A couple of seconds.
Yeah.
And just give us more of a straight-on view with the track.
Don't ask for much, do you, Dougie?
Sorry.
He did the Bradbury type, mate. It's. Oh.
Yeah, I'm finding that to be a tough one, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want to make that call.
We got left suspension.
Unfortunately, guys, that's what a driver review is for.
Unfortunately, Andrew. That's SLM, so you can't comment.
I don't know, but I can camera. No, you can't comment at all. Shush. Sorry.
It looks very netcode-ish, but it's just hard to say whether contact was going to happen or not anyway. Because the reaction on the 808 was very late.
Was going to happen.
But the reaction of the car in front was very late.
Well, he took a shallow diving line to the racing line quite early. This is why I'm finding this one a bit of a hard one.
So it's not for at least 3 or 4 meters where the car actually like changes any sort of direction. So it's initially it looks netcode-ish, but
he's coming. Yeah. I see what you're talking about with that first contact. It kind of straightens him up from the angle that he was taking into the corner, doesn't it?
It does.
It does, yeah. It looks very...
See, before that, he's on a gentle, path across the track, knowing that he has the room to do so in front of the other car, but then it straightens him up just as the...
That there, to me, looks netcode-ish, but it's...
But there's contact. I don't know if you can call it netcode right there when there's contact.
Yeah, no.
That's right. So what we have to determine now is, was there going to be contact regardless of the netcode? And I see that Daniel is... I think he's still leaving a car's width on the inside. If we can get above again, Matty.
Did him right there.
But that was after the contact, though. That was already after the initial tyre rub, technically.
Netcode. Yeah.
Go back to the tire rub. Go back to the tire rub and then watch the in-car of the mirror of the car in front looking back. That view you just had. I guess it's the cockpit view of the lead car. Yeah. Now watch his mirror. And then watch the car wiggle in his hands and everything. Right there, it upset him.
Yeah, but...
Now, why it spins that way? Who knows?
Strange.
That's really weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
shouldn't be spinning that way.
Because the driver certainly did not affect that. They did not make that left turn.
No.
Yeah, he's correcting.
Man.
I am going to apologise, guys, but I need some sort of decision here.
Yep, I was just about to say that. Personally, I'd like to refer that further on to the race directors. I can't come to a conclusion.
I agree.
So we're hearing referrals.
Yep.
Anyone against that?
Yep.
Not against it, but from that view right there, it looks like there's contact from the rear. But I agree, there's such a delay before the car spins to the left. And why does it spin to the left? Leads me to believe that spin is a netcode spin. The netcode occurred after the contact as the car separated.
Yeah.
So had not netcode occurred, would he still have spun to the left? That's unanswerable, I think.
Yep, I'll refer that one. Yep, moving on. Next one.
We'll move it on. 808 in the B main on lap 6.
Turn 4. No,
That's just unlucky. Nowhere to go.
Car's fault.
that's
He's already lost it there.
Yeah, just I don't see
that's
anything of
resin,
that.
isn't it?
That's just
Yeah.
unlucky. Yeah.
All right, I'm hearing racing incident. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Racing incident. Is there anyone that has an opposing opinion to that?
Nope.
I'm good with racing incident.
I'm hearing nobody
Oh, that's
against
I
that.
need to shut up. Sorry about that.
No, you're right, Steve. You're right. Don't stress.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next time we do refer to muting if you're involved in the team, guys. I'm guilty of it too, so don't stress. But be careful because next season there will be penalties for it.
There's not that, isn't it? He's
NFA
got nowhere to go, sadly.
racing incident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the final one is cars 110 and car 27 on the second last lap of the
Versus
final race.
Joe Douglas.
The Bradbury moment.
So muted.
Me?
No.
No.
No. Carl Ridley and Jace Douglas.
Yep.
You just go back a bit and slow mode up. Is it cool?
Yeah, I'll give you both cars chase view, then I'll slow it down for you.
It's quite easy to see that old mate's had a bobble in
And
front.
lost the rear.
Kyle was
Right.
going through it a normal,
Yeah.
just off normal, and it still came together. It's just shit happens.
That's right.
Racing
Yeah, that was my initial reaction too. Was it was just a
Because he's not
sliding
in
there.
control. As soon as he
Yeah.
touches the brace, he's freaking out of there.
Look how much opposite lock he's had.
If we watch from
a catch and Kyle's got
If
nowhere
you
to go.
go,
watch
go
from
on
Kyle.
Kyle, I think he's pinned to the apex.
Yep, very unfortunate considering it's P1 and P2, but
It's-
Yeah.
There's just
Right.
nothing you can do. Yeah,
No.
that's just NFA
There's
though.
that
I
slight
reckon.
thought of trying to, what can I do? And then nothing.
yeah, it was such a
just
shame to see
racing.
that happen.
Yeah,
I'm
keep it quiet,
hearing-
Bradbury.
I'm hearing a racing incident. Is there anyone with an opposing opinion to that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Thank you, guys. That is all. Wait for Rob to leave, and then I will have a chat.
All right, Andrew. Race review done and dusted, mate.
Quick and easy.
That was
Looks like race control have one to look at, but that's a tough one. Good luck to race control on that.
yeah. The race directors will definitely go over that one and have a look. It's a very contentious call, that one, and not much we can really do about it. But
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we do. That's the way it rolls, unfortunately, and that's sometimes how it is. So, mate, as always, thanks for sitting beside me and calling that race on. It was a lot of fun, and look forward to you back next week.
Thanks for having me sit here and have some fun with the boys beforehand in the car. Hopefully next week I might have a new livery on the car. So,
Well, we'll look forward to seeing that on the broadcast here. We can get Andrew to come and join us for another round of the Formula Fords here Friday night. We'll get him to take us through a hot lap at Watkins Glen. So he's going to do some tune-up work through in the week. He's going to come out for once this season. We're going to get into a full-fledged hot lap. We're going to get him full pace. We're going to get him going at it. So
you
don't
watch
want to
me
miss
put it into the wall.
Turn one gone. It's straight away.
Nah. The hairpin at the back of the straight.
Oh, it's only a hairpin though.
Yeah,
It's just
you
a
come
long
over
right.
the bump over the bus stop.
It's just a long right hander, mate. It's not a hairpin. You'll be right. That'll be third
should be
gear,
fine.
mate. Should be fine out there. But no, thank you to everyone for tuning in. As always, I've been Rob, Saint Hayter, joined again by Andrew Buffett Proctor. It's been a pleasure bringing this to you. Don't forget, next week is our championship week. We have 3 championships to wrap. Well, actually, 4 championships to wrap up next week.
Yeah.
So tune in for
2
that
on Monday night.
Yeah, 2 Monday. Yep. Actually, 2 Tuesday. Wednesday, because we've got the TCR and the 86s as well.
Yeah.
So tune in for those, and then Formula Ford Friday night. Again next week. Again, don't forget we've got some announcements coming next week during the broadcast. So tune in and keep up with what's going on. But again, thank you everyone for joining and tuning in tonight. We look forward to your company next week. As always, have a good weekend. Be safe to yourself and to your fellow racer, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.